Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Sorry before there was some issues. The stream kind of just went offline because my PC was encountering an error, but we move, we roll, we still continue, and I'm glad for anyone who stopped by before for the other stream right now. And why don't we get started? Now, as I stated before, that I've played Our Life during the summer last year because it came on my itch.io account, and it was really interesting because I'm into like visual novels of all types, Western, Eastern, independent, corporate, and I thought this was such a really sweet take on like the visual novel media and really interested me. I couldn't be able to afford the DLC because I'm broke, but I still enjoy the game to the fullest of my extent, and I love making choices. This is Code Holden. When I played previously, as you can see, I only got up to when Cove was like a early young adult, and I only started the first chapter, and that was it. But you know, I want to know if the music's good, by the way. It's a little low. So, let's see. Is that better? Let's also make this full screen. Just go to choices. Yeah, I think this is all good. Let's load a new file, and I can't wait to fully go through this game with you guys. If you drop in, you drop a comment, I would really appreciate it. Just remember to like and subscribe to my channel if you want more content like this, because I am interested in visual novels and of any kind. And let's just get started, why don't we? I might stop today though, depending on how I feel, because I might be tired, but you know. Sorry by the way, because I have like a cold if I'm like sniffling or like whatever, you know. Remember to check out GBPatch games. They're the creators of this game, and the team's amazing. I put their links in the description below, because I think you should check them out. They have other games as well. That is also Our Life adjacent. I forgot what it's called, but I put their website, I put their Twitter, I put their link, the cards down below to check them out. So please, 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 check them out. No file. Let's go. Did I unconsciously? I just realized I could Sabrina Carpenter reference by saying please, please, please. Would you like to? Wow. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this now. I cannot read to save my life. Would you like gameplay explanation sections to appear? Yes, because some of you don't know how the game works. So let's go. So, Our Life tutorial time. Welcome to Our Life beginning and always. There are various ways you can consume and interact with the game. This tutorial is an overview of how certain features work. You can read the full tutorial from the main menu to learn about everything in detail. To start off, the game is divided into 4 time periods called steps. Step 1, childhood. Step 2, adolescence. Step 3, young adulthood. And step 4, adulthood. That's what I meant. I just got to the first chapter and a half of young adulthood. So I went through step 1 and step 2, but I haven't really gone through these 2 steps yet. Our life is further divided into sets of vignettes that take place during specific periods of time. Those are called moments. Moments can be played in any order or skipped entirely. You move on to the next step whenever you want by selecting that summer is ending. Step 1 to 3 include 5 moments. Each and even more can be unlocked by purchasing DLCs. Remember, buy the DLC, guys, if you are interested in this game. Some are out now and other DLCs will release later on. Step 4 is an epilogue and doesn't include moments. A lot happens over the years that go by, especially in regards to the character you play as. You determine nearly everything about the main character: name, appearance, personality, pronouns, interests, skills, their relationship with major characters, and so on. You can decide the did I say that? Sorry guys. Let me read this again. You determine nearly everything about the main character: name, appearance, personality, pronouns, interests, skills, their relationships with major characters, and so on. You can decide to change the details as time goes on, with a few exceptions. Your last name, skin tone, and eye color can't be altered one step. Much of the MC's basic traits are determined on a character creation screen. As the MC grows up, more options become available on the screen. As mentioned, one of the decisions you'll get to make for your character is selecting a name. You can type in any name you like, or you can pick a present name. Present options are called voice names because the name will be voiced aloud by the romantic lead. You'll get to hear him say your name as you play through the story. Only the default name, Jamie, is included in the base game. Hundreds more can be added by getting a free voice name expansion DLC. I did look at the voice expansion DLC, by the way, guys, but my name's not on there, which I figured. My name, while not the most unique, isn't the most, I would say, common. In my opinion, you would see more like Rachel or Michelle or Rochelle with a O instead of an I in my name. But that's cool. If you guys are interested in that, you can get the free voice named expansion DLC if you want to hear a name. That's really kind of GBPatch games to do. I also have a list, by the way, so if it comes out, please just be kind. It's just something I've been working on. It used to be way worse when I was younger, but it's getting better now. But I just realized I didn't tweet this out on my account on Twitter. I'm gonna do that now, guys, so just hold on a moment if you can, please. I'm just doing that right now. Streaming now, come join. We're playing Our Life Beginnings and Always. GBPatch games. Games. Let's enjoy some visual novel fun. Visual novel fun. Yippee! Okay. Beginning. I can't spell beginnings for some reasons. And always. Come home. Okie dokie. Thank you guys for being patient with me about that. I completely forgot to tweet out. I'm just getting started to stream, okay? Give me the benefit of the doubt, alright? Okay, let's read again. The full collection of names is separated out as DLC because of how large it is. If you're not interested in that feature, you don't need to get it. Each name in the DLC belongs to or was selected by someone who supported this project. On the character creation screen, there's a cute doll you can decorate to get an idea of what your MC looks like with the different traits you put together. Not all the things you decide about the MC appear on the doll. The scripts referencing what you've decided for the MC is the main way those decisions influence the game. Our Life has a first-person perspective, so your character doesn't appear next to other character sprites. You only see the MC as a decorative doll and in special cut-in CG images. The cut-in CGs only appear if certain choices are made. It's possible not to see any during a playthrough. There's also a second type of special MC-based screen, the Interest Comfort screen. Unless you get DLCs, the game has one love interest, Cove Holden. He grows up with the MC, and the Interest Comfort screen is crucial for determining how that plays out. Interest level sets how much you like him. There are 4 levels: Disinterest, Fond, Crush, and Love. Love is only available starting in Step 3, and if you wear it Fond or Crush in Step 2. Comfort determines how you generally think when it comes to him. There are 3 levels: Nervous, Relaxed, and Direct. Your level of interest and comfort will set the type of dynamic your character has with the love interest. What you did in the past will influence the present, and feelings can change over time. You get to pick your interest comfort near the beginning of every step. Comfort can switch between 3 levels as you please. Your interest level can only stay the same or increase. Your current level of interest will become the new lowest option on the screen in the future. For example, if you decide to be fond in Step 1, disinterest will not be available on the screen in Steps 2 and 3, which will make fond the bottom level option for your relationship. Interest level has an impact when it comes to physically interacting with Cove. While growing up, things are rather simple. Like how I won't say most, but how some people start relationships with people, even friendships by the way, of just if you vibe with the person, or if you think the person is just generally someone you do find immediate attraction to, or if you are someone who only can gain attraction through the means of, bonding or connecting with them on an emotional level, or you just don't see them in that way, and you just see them as a friend, and that's also completely valid and fine. You know what I mean? While growing up, things are rather simple. If you get along with one another and have a close relationship, you can choose to touch him, and Cove will occasionally interact with the MC in light-hearted or comforting ways. But starting in Step 3, touching can become more romantic or suggestive if you're at Crush or Love. Oh, but starting in Step 3, touching can become Crush or Love. I did this before, and I think I was already in love with Cove at Step 3 when I started it, but now I'm kind of thinking about, should I do it differently and be at Crush in Step 3 and then be in love in Step 4? Or maybe should I still do that and then I'll do another playthrough where I will be a little bit different? Because I'll do that as well, because I'm very much have the completionist mindset when I'm playing visual novels of I need to get every bad ending or true ending or good ending or every CG that I possibly can. You know what I mean? But to make sure things go nicely with that, there will be an extra choice to determine initiative level and a bonus mini tutorial that goes along with the choice to explain the feature in more detail. Basically, even if you decide you like Cove, the game will force you to act on those feelings, which I think is really good and a new take on visual novels. That's why I love when people create visual novels and they express their creativity to, like, not just romantic visual novels or any in the case, but in this case of romantic visual novels, where some visual novels will be very, like, intimacy driven and some others will be more like found family or platonically driven, or a mix of both, where it's like maybe a mystery behind it all that's driving people closer together, kind of trauma bonding. Or in this case of, like, as they're saying, the devs are saying, of like, you can have the interest and you can have feelings and you like Code, but that does not determine the fact that you need to be having PDA or be, like, intimate immediately because you both, like, confess your feelings. You know what I mean? You can always choose not to get together with him, choose not to accept or give romantic gestures, etc. If you do decide to date Cove, though, you can break up with him. Oh, you can't. Oh, I read that wrong. See, thank you. I need to wear my glasses. You can always choose not to get together with him, choose not to accept or give romantic gestures, etc. If you do decide to date Cove, though, you can't break up with him later. That is good. Because imagine, okay, I know I just spoke about bad endings, and I do like the acts because I am a fanfic enjoyer and I read a lot of airfree and other forms of, like, fanfiction media and, like, Tumblr and stuff. So give me the angst. Even in, like, normal regular media, just give me angst. But, like, it hurts when, like, you break up with someone in, like, a visual novel. I don't know why. Maybe because you go through this long journey of just reading and getting their personality and everything about them. And so when you do get, like, bad endings, or some bad endings inquire you to just be breaking up with them, it's like a gut punch to the stomach in a way, right? Though interest comfort gets the basic sound, but it's just choices that appear throughout the normal game events that decide what actually happens between the MC and Cove. And it is only the MC who is impacted by your decisions. Cove grows and changes over the years. How he's treated and what he experiences helps shape who he becomes. In Step 2 and Step 3, Cove's personality, appearance, and interests will vary based on what happened in the previous steps. It's something of a mystery exactly how your decisions ends up changing him. You can try to guess as you go along. Or if you prefer, you can also just design your own ideal Cove directly using the Cove Creator option that pops up at the beginning of Steps 2 and 3. Which I won't do personally, because I also have the mindset of, like, if I made a choice, I gotta, like, stick through with it. You know, if I F up, I F up. If I didn't, that's also great. I also have chicken nuggies right now. But yeah, that says making the choices you want is always more important than making a choice because you feel like you have to in order to get a certain result. Exactly. When a choice does appear, usually you'll see that hovering the cursor over an option shows a certain colour, yellow, blue, or green. The colours aren't related to specific points or effects, they're only there to give a bit of insight on the tone and emotion of the choice, since text alone can potentially be read in more than one way. Blue tends to be casual, straightforward. Yellow more emotive, reactive. Green lesser and uncommitted. Though there are hundreds of options in all life, and not every choice menu falls in line with that pattern. Picking just one color every time doesn't give a gameplay benefit. Only stick to a certain type if that's what you want. If that's what you happen to like, otherwise switch between them freely. Always pick yellow, never pick yellow. Pursue romance right from the start, never romance or love interest. Be disagreeable or amiable, or amiable, depending on how you say it. None of them will lead to a bad ending. Which is also another thing I want to bring up, is that our life doesn't have bad endings, even though I was talking about them before, because in other VNs there are bad endings, which I do enjoy, but as I said with this, with like the whole you can't break up with Cove if you date him, I like that bad endings don't exist, because it is like in this, our life is like, in the name, kind of life adjacent, and this has some put in reality of the fact of like, if you don't want to pursue a romantic relationship with the quote-unquote love interest that would be in real life, that I would hope that there wouldn't be some like drastic repercussion or this bad endings as not accepting someone's feelings or not going the way that, you know, the route / fate would say you should be with this person, or you should reciprocate this person's feelings even if they are a good person, because you don't have to. You shouldn't have to, you know what I mean? You can still be friends, you can pursue a relationship, you can pursue a relationship in different ways, you can be romantic but not be touchy-feely, you can be romantic off the bat and can be flirty, and they're all valid ways of having a relationship with someone. Because relationship, I know some people think relationship is like romantic relationship. When you say like relationship in like the grand scope of things, in my opinion, when I say it personally, I mean all types of relationships, like friendship, found family, platonic, romantic, sexual or intimate, because sexual and intimate does not mean the same thing. What else am I mean? Just being peers, you know what I mean? Friendship to me is having like some sort of like connection or like some sort of like attachment or varying knowability about a person. I don't even think knowability is a word, but you know what I mean. But yeah, you're welcome to enjoy the events and shape the story without reservation, and then if you like, you can play again to try something new. There's only ever more good content to discover. We hope you'll have a nice time of our life. Thank you for playing. Okay, let's get started with this. Richelle. Oh yeah, as you can also see down here, they have free pronouns for she, he, and they, which I think I love how inclusive they are, especially as you can see with the, as I stated before, you can change your pronouns. You can type in your name, you can have customization. I love when games have customization when they can. Richelle, she, and round, chubby, pointed, oval, peach, square, and round. That's all the options they have. I have a oval face. I am aware of that. Actually, kind of also have a pointed face now that I think about it, but it's like a mix of both. I have very chubby cheeks. Not like super chubby cheeks, but like you can squish them. Tan, brown, dark brown, pale, peachy, olive, tan. I am tanned. Because I'm not olive at all. But yeah, I'm not like that dark of a brown, even though I am black. Round shape, round one. round 2, rectangular 1, rectangular 2, oval 1, oval 2, sharp 1, sharp 2, pointed 1, pointed 2, lidded 1, lidded 2, sloped 1, sloped 2, round. I have like oval eyes. Like I have a bit of a cat eye, but like they are like rounded. So I would say like this. I don't. Probably. Yeah, this one. Black, brown, beige, yellow, gold, orange, red, pink, purple, blue, green, grey, black. I'm gonna. Do they have red? I forgot. They have orange. Oh, they do have red. You know, ooh. They said they couldn't change your eyes like that, right? Actually, yeah, I'll depend, depending on how I do it. Because sometimes I like to do it with a bit of like mystique, I guess. But sometimes I like to do it grounded in like, oh my gosh, did I press the ending screen? I'm so sorry, guys. Is it on? Okay, that's good. Sorry about that, guys. Genuinely. I'll sort my hotkeys later. On Streamlabs. Oh my gosh. If this happens again, just let me know in the comment section, and I'll not in the comments, in the live chat, and then I'll sort it out. I'm so sorry again, guys. But as I was saying, I sometimes like to customize my character either based on my real life appearance or on like my OC. But for curled hair, I'm gonna see from now what it looks like as like my PNGTUBER model, and then I'll see if I want to change it or not. But let's go with some hair front options: so curled 1, flowy 1, short 1, medium 1, smooth 2, choppy 2. Ooh, wait. Medium 1. Okay. Choppy 2, long, box 1, side 1, parted 1, triangle, parted 2, wavy 1, blunt 1, sides 2, spiked, wavy 2, short 2, eye color, eye cover, sideburns, strands, bowl cut, braids front, scrappy 1, braid front, ooh, braid 1, flowy 2, blunt 2, strands 2, medium 2, scrappy 2, two-toned 1, two-toned 2, two-toned 3, two-toned 4, two-toned 5, two-toned 6, two-toned 7, two-toned 8, two-toned 9, two-toned 10, two-toned 11, two-toned 12, two-toned 13, two-toned 14, two-toned 15, two-toned 16, two-toned 17, two-toned 18, two-toned 19, two-toned 20, two-toned 21, two-toned 22, two-toned 23, two-toned 24, two-toned 25, two-toned 26, thick, curled 2, thick curled 3, beaded 1, side 1, short locks, swept bangs, swept curls, beaded 2. I used to have my hair like this when I was younger. My aunt used to put like the baubles. I used to call them baubles. I don't know about you, but yeah. Ooh, wait, if that's the case, then maybe I should have my hair like this. Small curls, all shaves, pulled back, suit 1. You know, since I said my hair was like this when I was younger, I put my hair like this. Because it's step one, they said it was like childhood. Hair back, pulled back, smooth one, choppy one, cold one, bobby one, short one, medium one, ponytail two, long locks one, pigtails one, pigtails two, braids, wavy one, blunt one, bun, twist, wavy two, short two, round, sleek, strands, ponytail free, buns one, scrappy one, pigtails free, pigtails full, locks two, strands two, medium two, scrappy two, curls two, buns two, pigtails 5, ponytail 4, beaded 1, none. Okay, those were really cute. I used to have space buns, as my mom used to call them, as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. My hair will be... oh, wait. But I don't do them at the same time because it'll be, like, really weird. If I do them separately, in my opinion. But... beige, yellow, gold, orange, red, pink, purple, blue, green, gray, white, black. Okay, I have brown hair. Not this brown, I'm like a brunette, but it's like kind of a dark brown with like golden highlights on my hair that you can see more so in the sun. But I'm gonna do like what I look like IRL, or when I was in my angelic form, and then when we get to like older, I'll change her hair appearance, where like I will just start having like the white hair. Okay, is that good? Reds. Maybe I should start having red hair. Yeah, I'm not red hair, red eyes. Sorry, I misspoke. Yeah, I'll just do that for now. Okay. Change page. Birthmark 1, 2, or 3. I do have a birthmark. My birthmark is under my arm on my side. But I do have a beauty mark. That's what I call them. Well, that's what my mom told me to call them. So I was surprised when I found out online that people call them moles. But my one's... I think I have one there. But I also have one near like the edge of my mouth. That's why it's like that on the PNG model. But scar 1, scar 2, wait, scar 1, scar 2, and scar 3. I do have a scar, well, not sure a scar, but like an indent because of an injury I had when I was younger with my sibling. But rosy cheeks to make me look more like, and rosy cheeks look nice even though I can't blush like physically, but I can dream. Can a girl dream? I don't have any freckles though. Hand size medium, chubby, slender. I have like slender hands. My fingers are very long. I don't have like big hands, but I have like very slender hands. Like they're a bit bony, I'm not gonna lie. Not like super bony, because like, but I'm saying that you can see like my knuckles very predominantly. Glasses, none. Oval 1, oval 2, circle 1, circle 2, rectangular 1, rectangle 2, half oval 1, half oval 2, and none. I do wear glasses, but I think I started to wear glasses not this young. I think maybe the next step I started to. So I'll pick none, none, and then next page, birthmark. That's what I meant. I have a birthmark. I have a birthmark under my. It's under my arm, but I put arm because I don't have one on my leg. I don't have one on my chest. I don't have one on my back. Scars. Yeah, I have scars on my arm. I have on my back and on like my upper legs. I do. That's very rambunctious. Freckles. I have none. As I said before. Clothing types. Pants. When I was younger, I was way more like feminine in the way I dress. I just, you know, I didn't really have a choice. Even if I did have a choice, I did like lots of dresses, way more than I do now. I think I rarely wear dresses now. But like, my fashion nowadays is tomboy-esque, I would say, but it's also very tight. Like, I mainly wear like pants and jeans, but like, it's also like not the most quote-unquote masculine. Like, I wear like a tight, cute blouse shirt, but also wear like maybe like a leather jacket or like a plaid like blouse, and like flared pants or like skinny jeans and like boots. It depends. But sometimes I see like really nice dresses that I think, oh, it's cute, but like I wouldn't want to wear it, or I would want to wear it, but it's like expensive because the economy. Ugh, we'll struggle out here, aren't we? But younger me, yeah, I wore dresses when I was younger. Accessory types, bracelets, necklaces, watches, hats. I wore bracelets when I was younger, yeah. Okay, am I happy with everything? Wait, when I, yeah, no, even when I was younger, I didn't break some hands. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Then, summer and sunset bird was a special time of year. Your usually sleepy sound began to bustle. I think I'll probably play today up to maybe the end of step 2, and then we'll do the rest of step 3 and 4 on the next stream. But yeah, it was a popular tourist destination with people coming from all over to enjoy the beach, to the weather, and the relaxation that came with both. The smell of the ocean, crisp and salty, hung in the air, bringing 3 whole months of schoolless vacation with it. During the summer, your moms didn't like you. I have moms! Yay! Your moms didn't like you to wander too far outside of your neighborhood, so you knew the area pretty well. That included the people. Families came and went from Sunset Bird, but they mostly stayed and did what your mom called putting down the roots. They built businesses, they got to know each other, and they definitely said hello to the nice young kids who waved when passing their stores. Going for a walk around town mostly meant that the familiar, friendly residents waved, or asked how your family was, or most often just said hello. You said you didn't really get why they always had to say hi. They saw you every day, but you nodded back at them. You ended up saying hi to a lot of different people, since most of the tourists that came and went every summer were the same ones. Or you were anxious to say hi back to most of the other residents that greeted you, but they all knew you well enough to expect that. I also had younger me mentality, because younger me and me now have like a very different personality. Well, it's not super different, but I changed. And you ended up saying hello to a lot of different people, since most of them don't. I don't think I was that. Okay, I mean, I was very extroverted when I was younger, but I don't think I would say hi to everyone. I would say I was anxious though, either. You know what I mean? I think this one would make the most sense. Even though I say I was a mix of both option 1 and option 2. It was the polite thing to do after all. Your moms had taught you to always be respectful. But today, there was a man sitting on the curb outside your house. He was sitting with his head in his hands, his whole body slumped over, and you wondered if he was even a real person, or a statue that had magically sprung up from the ground overnight. Whoever, or whatever he was, you had never seen him before. One thing about knowing everyone in Sunset Bread was that people who you didn't recognize really, really stood out. It was rare for tourists to venture into the residential district, as your moms called it. So, for you, not knowing who a total stranger was, set off a lot of red flags. Very good, young me. You know you're stranger danger and not to talk to people who you think are a bit odd. Your moms had a talk with you and your big sister Lizzie about this kind of situation. Thank you for having good parenting. And I have a sister. Her name's Lizzie. You haven't exactly been listening at the time. You think you could be a nope. I shut that down so quick. They mentioned that some people aren't good to talk to, but other types of people can help you even if you don't know them. Yep. You're on that's okay to run away if you feel uncomfortable. You don't have to worry about being polite then. Again, I'm like stuck between option 2 and option 3 now, because both of these are valid in my opinion. Because I was also taught to, like, if you're uncomfortable, you don't need to stay there, even if it, like, comes off as not you being polite, but this was also very true when I was younger, of like, hey, yeah, it's not good to talk to everyone, but, like, some people could help you if you're in dire situations. You just have to use your own, deduction skills, which can't, like, burn you, I guess, but, like, you would rather try than not, I guess. And I would rather try than not. You know what I mean? So I'll pick this one. You weren't sure about this man yet. Still, you felt a bit scared knowing that he was blocking the way to your front door. But you were pretty interested. You wanted to know more about what was going on. Whether he was nice or not, you didn't want to be bothered. But you were pretty interested in to know whether he was nice or not. I'll pick this one, but you were pretty interested. You wanted to know more about what was going on. Because if he's on the curb and his head is in his hands, that would genuinely, like, interest me. Because of the fact of, it looks like he needs help. And I wouldn't say he seems malicious per se. You slowed down, your eyes remaining fixed on the man. There was a split second where your eyes met and you knew he was aware he wasn't alone on the street anymore. Hey! He raised your eyebrows at the shout. I'm not shouting, by the way, because it's late at night here, and I do not want a neighbor complaint. Thank you very much. Did he want something? Is that why he was here? The man stood up and started to make his way towards you. Oh, no. Not wanting to seem too approachable, you folded your arms and stared. That is genuinely something I would do, because when I was younger, I had this weird fixation of just, like, because there was lots of cats in the garden of where I lived, and for some reason, I had beef with these cats. It's to the point where, like, I would, like, bang on the window to scare these cats. I was horrible as a child. Or I would, like, bang on the window, and if they didn't flinch or run away, I would just, like, have this staring contest with them and, like, stare them down until they left or looked away, which I'm really good at. I'm really good at, like, staring contests. I know, some weird, I guess, talent of mine, but I just felt this affection of, like, oh, you don't want to leave? Oh, you are approaching me? How dare you stare down? What's for my brain? And the funny thing is, I still do it occasionally. I think it's just, like, old habits die hard, I guess. But yeah, going back to this. Still unsure about him, but willing to be friendly, you offer the stranger a smile. Your whole body was frozen in place as he approached. This one. So, do you live around here? What's your name? Okay. I love Cove, right? Okay, cool. I'm not gonna lie, when I first played this game this summer, there are a few things that I remember, and the one distinct thing I remember is me saying, oh, he's hot. So yes, did I just call Cove's dad hot? Yes, what is wrong with me in all honesty? That is true. It was, I would say he's hot, I would say he is good looking. You know what I mean? Because he doesn't look hot to me, but he is good looking. But, you know, like, I still have this, like, affection to Cove, because you see later down the story, it's just like, he's so cute. You know what I mean? Do you live around here? What's your name? You look the man up and down, taking in his tan skin and relaxed appearance. At least his clothes were relaxed. The way he was acting wasn't. He had stripes on his shorts and a stingray tattoo, and you wondered if he was obsessed with the ocean or something. Here and here. While you made your assessment, he looked at you expectantly, waiting for an answer to his question. Yeah, I live here. I live right there. My name is Richelle. You continue to say nothing. Do I want to tell a stranger where I live? I probably need to do this one. You know what I mean? Yeah, I live here. That's great. He looked happy to hear it, giving you a broad smile. Oh? Money? Money. I'm sorry, that was a really bad Mr. Graz impression. I'm so sorry. He reached into his pocket and pulled out a clean $20 bill. It crinkled in his hand as he held it up to you. Even more confused than before, he looked back at him. Well. Could you do me a favor? First place line. Nothing bad. Sorry, I should've... let me start over. He cleared his throat and stood up straighter. Let me think something. The voice is as size it can be. Oh no, it's not. How can I make the voice? That's interesting. I've never seen that before. From where you're standing, it just makes me look creepier. I have a son. His name is Cove. He was about your age. Cove. That seemed like a strange name for an actual living person to you. You chewed on the inside of your cheek. This guy was definitely obsessed with water. You thought that was pretty cool. No, I don't think this at all. You chewed on the inside of your cheek. I just think it's actually a really unique name. I just think it's a really pretty name. You chewed on the inside of your cheek. This guy's definitely obsessed with water. You thought that was pretty. I think that's pretty cool. You never met anyone with that name. Yeah. We moved in across the street. See? He gestured towards the house that had been empty for a year, his watch catching the late afternoon sunlight and reflecting off the walls. The gigantic for sale sign was finally gone. You must be Richelle Moon, right? I met your moms earlier, and they told me you were just like him. So, he shook the $20. Sorry, he shook the $20 bill to bring it back to your attention. A hopeful smile, tilting his lips at the corners. Can you try to be friends with the... Oh my gosh. Can you try... Sorry. This is so bad. Like, imagine your father or your parents come up to, like, this random child that you just moved to this new town or city or suburb or urban area, I don't know, wherever. And he just comes up to this random kid and basically pays you to be his son's friend. That's... That's sad. I'm laughing, but that's really sad. And I'm just trying to help, but like, you're literally paying someone to be someone's friend. That is not a good start to a friendship at all. Anyway, just give it a chance, and you can keep this. He's a good kid. You'll like him. But you gotta keep it a secret too, okay? It wouldn't be friendly to say his dad sent you. Eli is the man. You can't afford this. Did other kids really get their parents to pay friendships? All of these are great responses. Am I buzzing? That's alright, guys. Am I? I'm sorry if I'm buzzing. Am I buzzing? Maybe I should put down the voice. Does that work? Did that work now? Does this work? Hello? Hello? I'm still buzzing? No. Sorry guys, give me a second. I don't know how to fix this. Is it better now? Is it better? No. There's still this weird buzzing sounds. How about now? Let's see. This is good. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. No. Hello. 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 Is this better? I'm gonna have to end stream for now, guys. I'll restart another room, so don't worry. But I just want to solve this mic problem because it's probably noisier